Hey Gemini, what do the stars and the cards have to say about your July money, career, and business energies? We're going to dive in and find out, so keep watching. So Gemini, let's first discuss some astrological energies that you may want to be aware of for your money, career, and business life in the month of July. The first thing is that we have Venus and Mars still in your third house of writing, speaking, teaching, networking, and sales, which is Leo, until July 10th. At that time, Mars will move into Virgo, your fourth house of home and family. Now, Venus will stay in Leo until October 4th because of her retrograde that will happen on July 22nd. But with Mars moving into your third house, there could be some things to be aware of in terms of your vehicle and transportation. And since this is a money, career, and business reading, you may want to set aside some money for getting an oil change, regular car maintenance, tire upkeep, that type of thing, especially with Venus still there. Venus in your third house could also be bringing about expenditures, travel, transportation, marketing expenditures, connected with publishing, like communications projects, things like that. You may be spending money on promoting yourself in some way, buying promotional materials like pens, pencils, cups, like things like that, maybe for a conference, something of that nature, very possible. You may be reworking some sort of marketing, communications, expenditure, etc. when Venus is retrograde from July 22nd to September 4th. There may also be a need, depends on your individual situation, to go back and repair something with your car that maybe was already repaired before, but maybe didn't quite get fixed right the first time. That's a possibility. We have a new moon on July 17th in your financial zone, Gemini, so you'll be wanting to set some intentions at that time to make a fresh start with your finances in some way. But of course, please be advised, only a few short days after that new moon, Venus will go retrograde. Finally, Mars will go into your fourth house on July 28th. So there could be an important contract or communication regarding home matters. Again, this could be something related to appliances, insurance, things you purchased for the home in some way. Again, Venus will be retrograde. There may be a need to make a phone call and call somebody back in to fix something in the home. This may be a theme for August into early September as well, with that Mercury retrograde, which will happen in that fourth house for you at the end of August into September. Again, that's a video for next month. We'll talk about it then, but what I would suggest is to really set aside, if you can, Gemini, some extra money to take care of your car and maybe some sort of appliance or some, I think maybe something to do with the foundation of the home in some way. Like, is it maybe plumbing? But I'm not entirely feeling that, although it's possible with Neptune retrograde in Pisces. There could be something, plumbing related or something to do with the foundation of the home, whatever it's made out of. Maybe there needs to be some repairs or something like that. So you might want to set aside some money for, some kind of routine home maintenance. All right, Gemini, let's see what the tarot has to say about your money, career, and business life for the month of July. Geminis, let's see what we have going on for you. Knight of Swords and the Temperance. Okay. Ace of Wands, beautiful. Chariot, gorgeous. And the Five of Swords. I can't end on a Five of Swords. And the Hierophant. Okay. Wow. So this looks very, very promising here. There may be some sort of internal struggle you're going through with faith and doubt, like keeping the faith, but then you doubt that the universe is going to come through. The universe is going to come through for you. Don't get sucked into this Five of Swords energy. There also could be something here, Gemini, where you may be put before the public. You may be have some publicity or some other situation where all eyes are going to be on you. Or you're taking some new path, some new direction in your career life that has you a little nervous, but you've got to just keep the faith. Okay, this is something subconscious. This exciting new destiny or publicity, like I said, or whatever this Chariot's going to represent for you may bring out a subconscious trigger thing that you have just got to deal with. This is your 12th house of behind the scenes and the subconscious with the Hierophant showing up. Double fives here. So that suggests that also this opportunity could help you overcome and change, because fives are about change, really change the quality of your thoughts and beliefs about what is possible for you with money and career this month, whatever this beautiful opportunity is that's manifesting for you. Okay, so let's set these aside, all right? This is something that you're privately, I think, going to be working through, but this is up to you to work through it. I don't think this is anything external that's coming in and affecting you. Okay, what I think that's coming in is some sort of positive change. We have the Knight of Swords here, which is your energy. So you're making your mind up and you're actually taking action to bring in some sort of positive development with the Temperance here. You've been patient. You have been exercising also patience in your dealings with other people. This is your 7th house. Despite the fact that with the Knight of Swords here, other people in a money, career, and business sense may have been making you feel rather agitated. Okay, you've been outwardly at least keeping it cool, calm, and collected. But also I think you have made a promise to yourself to change something in your money, career, and business life, because you know, the Knight of Swords it just depends. It can be some sort of argument, but it is, it is a fast moving, and it is your energy, which is this has got to shift because I can't take it anymore. So there's, like I said, a little bit of frustration there, and really making up your mind, lickety split, that this is going to happen. So I think, there's an interesting duality going on here with this reading. It's like we have the patience, but then we have the quickness. And then over here, we have the patience and faith, and then we have the doubt and anxiety. So this is interesting. And this is very, the duality of Gemini also, right? Because you are the sign of the twins. You are mutable energy. So you may be kind of dealing with your Gemini twin self this month, kind of, like I said, vacillating, going back and forth between those two states of being. But it's all going to come out in the wash by the start of Leo season, July 22nd. So, we have the saying yes from the universe. We have the big seed planting. We have the green light, the go. Something's taking off for you. So you could be also in need of some sort of vacation and getaway. You may decide to deal with this, to regroup and get your head straightened back. That might be a good thing for you to do. Some of you may be doing that. Others of you, what I feel is there is something in your money, career, and business life that is taking off. You could win an award. You could, again, have some sort of opportunity to present yourself, to have other people really notice what you are doing in the world. And again, you may have been getting frustrated a little bit with having that opportunity manifest since December, really. But it is manifesting this month. It looks very, very positive with this particular energy. So this could also, whatever this is, this visibility, choice, options that you're going to have, it's going to open up a new path for you as well, a new direction that you're going to be fired up about with this here. So I feel like there's an important message here to really work on your mindset this month. Okay, well, like I said, with these two states of being, there could be an important commitment, not just to yourself, but also with some sort of contract with the faith, the Hierophant showing up here. You may also be making some sort of decision to go back to school. If you are currently in school, usually the summer, sorry, people down under, usually the summer, everybody has, takes a break from academia or certifications or whatever you're trying to do. But you may make a decision that in order to have more career opportunities, you are going to take some sort of class certification. You might go back and you may make a decision because you are getting a little fed up and frustrated to go back and start studying something entirely different and have a brand new career path ahead of you. And that's maybe what's also causing a little bit of nervousness that you're going to be doing that. But whatever decision that you make this month to change the trajectory of your money, career, and business life this month looks very positive. Okay, so, and I think too, if there has been some sort of contract or, financial thing that's been kind of grating on your last nerve because you haven't heard about it yet, I think the answer, again, it's a general reading, but the answer coming in looks to be favorable, and you can finally maybe move forward with some sort of, contractual agreement, obligation, money situation in your favor. So that looks very good. All right, Gemini, let's see what else is going on for you with your money, career, and business life in the month of July. It didn't take long. We have a raise or promotion. That fell right out as I was shuffling. And we had that Chariot card come up. So I think this is very possible for some of you. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Okay. So, there may not be a literal raise or promotion. Everything's a metaphor for me, but let's just go with increase in your abundance flow. That could come from other places too, not necessarily your job. Let's see what the tarot has to say about that. But for some of you, yes, there could be raise or promotion with that Chariot that showed up before. All right. What do we need to know about this? Increase in abundance flow. Abundance flowing in. Page of Swords. And again. And again. Okay. So, wow. So there is a message here for you, Gemini, definitely about something that's going to help your abundance flow start to take off. So if it's been trickling in and you're like, hello, where's the flow? Where's the moolahs? Things are going to amp up, and the abundance flow faucet is going to be cranked up to high so that you can get that flow going. Amazing. Chariot twice in this reading for you. So I would say the 7th, again, may be important. I would say the 17th, even the 27th. 17th, again, is that new moon in Cancer. So that could be a very interesting time period for you. But there is something connected with paperwork with this. We had the Hierophant. Now we're getting this Page of Swords. So there is likely, again, if you're getting a raise, there's some sort of contract maybe you're signing, or, whatever. There's some sort of, important offer letter, that type of thing. Some of you may be moving to a different company to get this promotion as well. The Chariot suggests movement. So it may not be in the company you're currently working for also. And maybe that's also causing a little, worry that we had before with the Five of Swords. But this is fabulous. Again, wrap your head around the fact that people are going to really want to be in your presence. They're going to want to listen to you as a person of authority within your industry or whatever you're doing. You're really up-leveling and raising your profile. And when we do that, yes, it always can cause a little bit of nervousness, but you got this, and you got the money that also goes along with that. So beautiful energies here, Gemini. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the month of July with your money, career, and business life. Very exciting. If you're an entrepreneur too, there could be a lot of publicity coming to you this month. Okay, so definitely don't be shy about interviews, publicity, going to conferences, public speaking, all of that type of thing, Gemini. All right. All right. Let me know what's going on for you, Gemini. Love you guys. Take care. See you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.